Hey everybody, and welcome to the Final Fantasy Tactics Colosseum AI Tournament League for December. It's actually been one of the more relaxing lead-ups into this. We're actually going to have an easy time this month, he says as he jinxes everything. I'm Sardek, and with me in the booth tonight is Soul.
Hello everyone.
Why don't we get this preseason started and see if I somehow managed to actually do it right this time. Starting off, we have Omegasuspekt with Team Error versus Paddy with Wizard with a Gun.
Already loving. I've loaded these up on the side, already loving the names on both teams.
Let's see, for Omegasuspekt we have Warning, the Time Mage, with basic skill Weapon Guard, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. I'm guessing this is going to be spamming Warn. Delete the Thief with Precision, Hamido, Attack Up, and Equip Bows. Stop the Oracle with Item, Auto Potion, Abandon, and Move HP Up. And Break the Monk with Battle Skill, MP Switch, Equip Armor, and Equip Sword. Monk with a sword, huh? Sure. Wizard with a gun, on the other hand, right out of the gate, we have a Wizard with a gun. With White Magic, Hamido, Deadshot, and Equip Gun. Tendy the red Chocobo with Choco Meteor, Nugget the black Chocobo with Choco Ball, and Omelet the yellow Chocobo with Choco Guard.
Of note, Omega's team went through on the AI priorities and zeroed out everything but a few things he explicitly wants them to do.
And we'll be starting out on the large map, actually made by Paddy. So, home field advantage for the Wizard with a gun.
Well, I mean, obviously he got the gun from the dwarves.
Makes sense.
Dwarves got to sell them to someone, so here comes an opening haste too.
I feel like Warren being split like this is not super great for Team Error.
Yeah, probably a little unfortunate, but you know, right now Wizard with a gun is, instead of using that gun, putting a shell on his Chocobo friend himself. Which, considering that Time Mage is not running any offense, that shell's probably not going to do too much.
It is in the rotation, Simmon, although it is not being used tonight. Mostly because
teams start closing the distance.
Mostly because I accidentally reverted it and was too lazy to reinsert it before today. Was watching TV and eating dinner.
We see Warning run over and cheer up. Delete, currently trying to delete with Vital Strike, does get the crit. And down goes a Chocobo.
Yeah, and these two Chocobos up top alone, not going to have the support they need, I don't think.
Oh, one of their Choco Bros down already. Well, I guess he's getting back up. This eponymous Wizard with a gun, though, is, unfortunately not using very much gun. See a Choco Meteor come down, put the Thief into critical.
Chocobo not quite close enough to Choco Ball for the finish.
But is close enough to activate that MP switch. Delete continuing to do his name. Oh, here comes the warn from Warning. To warn only herself.
And Wizard with a gun not going for another sandbag. What is she casting?
Wizard with Gun's got a lot of white magic, so really could be just about anything. My guess would be Re-Raise. Or Wall, probably. Rejuvenate. I guess he had taken a little bit of damage, just really wanted to burn a lot of MP to heal it. Here comes out a Haste 2.
Definitely
Things
looking
are,
like Team Air is strongly ahead in this map.
Yeah, if Wizard with a Gun thought he was going to get an easy win, he thought in error. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I thought he was max health. Looks like he's going for probably a Comet. I don't believe that was in range of the Chocobo. I mean, actually, Cross, Wizard with a Gun's AI is default, as far as I can tell. Oh, sorry, Sturdy's the only thing that was changed.
Down goes the Wizard.
Chocobo standing in the lava.
Unfortunately, Team Air just kind of dithering about.
Yeah, I imagine this may have to do with their AI priorities. Like I said, a lot of stuff on them is zeroed, other than a few things that are explicitly set to negative 200 or negative 255, which, in fairness, all of them have dead set to negative 200, so I guess they're just kind of taking their time getting over to them.
Hey, Celdia and co. Man, I haven't been raided in forever. Like, last time was back when I was playing card games on stream.
There goes round 1 to Team Air.
Quite convincingly so. Maybe the small map will be a little more in the Wizard's favor.
Considering his gun, I don't find that likely, but I'd love to be proven wrong.
Well, I more mean the Chocobos working together can be a pretty nice healing force when they're not
That's
split
true.
up.
Well, and this is a map that most definitely tends to clump people together. The preseason doesn't have a bracket per se. It's just a best of 3 for individual teams.
Well, it's just that they only play for the one night, so there's no need for a bracket per se, but...
Exactly.
Give me a second here.
Charge, that's because... Or Cross-X, that's because Chakra does not heal anywhere near as much MP as it used to.
Okay, well that didn't work.
What didn't work? Oh, okay, you were throwing that in there.
I was trying to, and boy, that looks awful.
I'm double checking this before I state it, but if I remember right, it's like they just heal basically their Yeah, they just heal their PA directly for MP. and their HP is PA times 5. We see the red Chocobo take down the thief. And some Chocobos just kind of chill out for a minute.
Thief is back up with a wish, but anybody could take him right back out.
As the Time Mage warns him.
Warning, you only have 3 HP.
Warning, my Pro Shell will not save you from the incoming Choco Meteor. Evacuate. Wow, 38, that is a pathetic amount of damage. Ooh, we see a Sundown proc.
Speaking of that Choco Meteor, here it comes. And down goes the thief.
She did warn that thief. She warned him about that Choco Meteor, bro.
With the wizard being down, though, and plenty of sandbagging, it's only a matter of time before the Chocobos go down as well.
Yeah, it's pretty much a guarantee at this point the red Chocobo cannot 1v4 them. Well, I mean, the yellow just got a crystal, but even 2v4 odds do not look high because they have plenty of sandbag potential. And that monk's no slouch on damage.
Yeah, monks definitely are in a much better place this month than they have been historically. Now actually better monks than lancers. Choco Guard out of the yellow, but it misses. That's probably enough for her to just go down to the next attack.
Yeah, most likely Monk's just going to walk up, wave fist, and put that Choco in its place. And here it comes. And there he goes. Down to the Tendies.
While Tendies is staying at a good distance, not really able to do very much offensively.
Yeah, kind of stuck trying to kill that thief over and over. Which, I mean, in fairness, this loop will break because the Oracle will run out of Phoenix Downs.
You are actually up next, Warped. So yeah, it looks like you will.
Down goes the thief again, but can the monk get a hold of this red Chocobo?
Well, the monk is making her way over, so... Warning, living up to her name.
Monk does... 441 crit, yeah, that'll be it.
Sure enough, match goes 2-0 to Team Error. Up next, we have WarpedEdge versus Sardek. WarpedEdge, a new entry, first-timer this month.
Nice to have you.
So, Warped featuring Joe Free versus Sardek featuring They Are On a Team, all caps. For Joe Free, we have Puppy the Lancer with a Blood Sword, thanks to Equip Sword, along with Jump 3, Dragon Spirit, and Basic Skill. Joey the Sage with Summon Magic, Damage Split, Magic Attack Up, and Equip Katana. Peasy the Geomancer with Item, Counterflood, Defense Up, and Throw Item with a Kaiser Plate to strengthen those attacks. And Poochie the Tonberry with Voodoo. On the other side, for, well, me, we have Axe Cop the Squire with draw out Hamido Overflow with the Tidal Axe and Guts. Dinosaur Soldier the Monk with Precision, Counter Throw, Equip Armor, and Equip Axe. Dr. McNinja the Ninja with Item, Weapon Guard, Attack Up, and Throw Item. And Gordito Delgado the Engineer with Steel, CT Save, Equip Shield, and Move +2. Going to large 40. Well, yeah, that was the name of their crossover, Void.
So you decided to take the Chocobo gun, something I honestly don't know if I've seen anyone use. Or at least not in a while.
It hits just as hard as the stone gun without the need to fix it early.
But does have a pretty nasty range restriction.
Yep.
Being exactly 3 range. It's a book almost. We see both teams close in. Cheer up that Sage.
Cheer up, little guy.
Oh, he's about to cheer something up, alright. Or about to die. One of the two. The answer was die.
Yeah, given he took down in one shot when he had another coming, yeah. Second Masamune gets the second haste. That is 2 broken katanas. But 2 broken members of the opposition.
Ninja probably gonna, yeah. Axe Cop throwing a rock.
231 Earth Slash.
Blood Sword drains some health back, but we see a CT save, so that Choco Gun's gonna get another shot. There's the shot. Axe Cop uses his axe. I think we're about to see the ninja put the Lancer down, and that'll be it for round 1. Yep, that's it.
Quick game 1 goes to the team. Up next, Small 77.
Let's see if Joe Free can do a little better this time on a smaller map. Might get a chance to cast a little sooner. Maybe that ninja runs up and gets caught.
Yeah, the timings as they lined up in the large map were just starkly in my favor.
Yeah, and down goes the Tonberry immediately. That ninja is a menace.
Yeah, wait till you see Voids. Tonberry up, Tonberry down. You can't explain that.
Another Tonberry up. Well, that is base Tonberry. So that's part of it, is he's only a 2000 JP unit. Because the higher Tonberries, I believe, have much more health. Check that station real fast. A little bit more.
I mean, the main answer is because,
previously, Pro Shell was running around a lot more, so... Or was a lot more accessible, rather.
Well, so what actually happened is, last month's tournament, faced a whole slew of coding problems that took like 3 months to resolve. So I just didn't have time to do the update onto monster stats. So pretty much all the monsters are understated right now. But they were all, like, probably overpowered to some degree last format, so I thought it was fine that the pendulum swings back a little. Letting generics have their time in the sun again, monsters will be buffed again in March.
Yep.
Anyways, 2-0 for the Axe Cop Dr. McNinja team-up. Up next, we have Cup versus Hero, Interesting Family versus 4 debuffs of the Apocalypse. Alright, for Interesting Family, we have Biker Dad the Sacred with Shake Off, Berserk, Mimic Titan. Flower Crown Wife the Trent with Blessing of Nature. Tomboy Daughter the Monk with Basic Skill, PA Save, Equip Armor, and Move +2. And the Youngest, the Priest with Time Magic, Counter Magic, Short Charge, and Magic Defend Up. On the other side, for 4 debuffs, we have Confusion the Dancer with a Defender, Basic Skill, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Equip Sword. Frog the Sage with Faith Rod, Sing Regenerator, Short Charge, and Magic Defend Up. Petrify the Priest, also Faith Rod with Yin Yang Magic, MP Switch, Equip Armor, and Guts. And Charm the Thief with Jump, Weapon Guard, Jump +2, and Equip Spear.
Hero, that Sage better not let us down.
Here's hoping. Heading to large 30 to start.
Well, Warped, part of it's also the fact that Flare 2 is if I remember right, a little bit of a slow spell. So if you don't get the spell off, then it's irrelevant. That's part of the reason why Priest is being used so much and so strong, is the fact that Priest literally can't take HP damage while it's casting. Well, while it's charging, rather. Sage's benefit is they still get to generate CT while charging, which the other casters do not. Everyone else's CT freezes when they start their cast.
Yeah, Sages get to be kind of machine gun casters for the faster spells, but you don't really want them on the slower spells because they're not as durable as the rest of the mages.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the Sage spells are all long casts. So really, if you're running a Sage and having it use its own moveset, you probably, unless you're using Asuna, maybe Dispel, you're probably just going to be running Short Charge on them.
I mean, you can run the slower spells as long as you have an evasion build.
True.
Because if you can just dodge or block the attacks, it's fine that you charge for a long time.
That's true. See an Earth Slash come out, and speaking of dodging, we see that Thief dodge the Earth Slash.
MP Song.
Man, I did not realize just how much MP that gives the whole team. Compared to a lot of stuff now where 20 is a decent amount, that is given 41. You see a Shake Off and a Petrify. One of the few sources of Petrify left.
Other than the Yin Yang Petrify, it's mostly monster resident.
Yep. We see the Dispel rip everything off.
Notably, they're actually casting Dispel now.
Speaking of Petrify, 45% to teach that bull exactly what happens. Unfortunately, the Sage goes down.
Double slow
We see a
and
double
poison.
slow. Oof, that's rough. Earth Slash gets MP switched.
Well, that
Yeah,
cures the
Sinnoh
slows.
Yep. Another name was coming out, though.
Don't move.
Don't move on the tree. That tree's literally going to be doing nothing for a while. Spell Absorb to rip some MP back. And this slowed bull is just like, he's just not going to get to have a turn.
Yeah, slow is one hell of a status, especially when everybody else is hasted.
See another poison come out. I forget, are the dance effects are not permanent, right? Like Bard ones are?
You are correct, they are not.
Okay.
Because they're so much more
believe so.
devastating.
Yeah. Really doesn't want that tree to move. We see an Earth Slash come out on the priest. This dancer just says, no, I'm going to dance right in front of you. What are you going to do?
Double slow, poison, don't move.
This dancer's putting in work.
As they tend.
Which is really nice compared to a few months ago. See a Mimic Titan. She does not dodge that and eats a nice chunk of damage. But heals most of it. I think the bull actually took more damage from the poison than he dealt to her. Ooh, a confusion. Here comes the Earth Slash. Heal a friend, hurt a friend. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the French here. My bad, that was the opponent. Got the colors mixed up.
Dancer moves into the Minotaur.
She's just taunting him now. Was that a Guts prop? Well, if it was, she's dead now.
And if it wasn't, still dead now.
Oh! Stigma Magic's the enemy thief! Oh.
just in time.
Confuses the bull. Ooh, if that Berserk would have hit. It's up to get damage split. Doesn't go back down, though. At the moment, Biker Dad is just trying to take out this dancer. And now he can't move. And the monk is confused again. Do we see her revive? Oh no, she just runs over and Sigma Magics removes the confusion.
And a big heal coming in from the tree.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the 4 buffs, debuffs from the Apocalypse aren't going to be able to bring this back.
You don't say.
I don't think there's anything in Nameless Dance that'll actually let them here.
Well, I mean, poison is there. That can kill people. But unfortunately...
Not in this situation, sadly, though. The tree is going to make sure that never happens, because it's going to be giving the priest MP and HP repeatedly. Now the monk is down there with that dancer, things should go a little quicker. Might get the bull, though.
Don't move again.
And confused the priest and then ran away. That tree sure is full of life.
Nice little healing earth slash.
But unfortunately, he's confused again. That's nice. The priest is just paying the tree back for all the healing. Dancer bravely moves up into Mimic Titan range.
Is it brave or is it resigned?
HP left. Oh, now 71. And the bull can't move again.
Just a classic.
Oh my god. I mean, if you confuse the entire enemy team into attacking the bull to deal 200 plus damage, that's an option, I guess. Man, this monk really wants to heal that bull. Another Mimic Titan. Bull gets don't moved again.
But this time he's don't moved right beside her.
But I think she's gonna get a turn and run away though.
Is he slowed too?
I think he is. Oh, never mind, he wasn't. There we go.
The interesting family takes the first game. Going to small 53.
I think if that sage actually goes for some frogs, that would help. But maybe I'm biased. Just saying.
I definitely used this matchup to test a couple of things, and the sage does cast frogs sometimes. It's just...
And other times he runs up headlong into the enemy team, does nothing. I mean, doing nothing might be to his benefit right now, all things considered. Here comes the haste 2.
Misses one.
Misses the bull. I think actually missing the bull specifically is really important, because that bull is a huge amount of that team's damage. Even though he only does 90 to that sage at the second. Here comes the Blessing of Nature. Gets the Pro Shell re-raise on the Monk, who goes for the Earth Slash. Do we see the dancing? We see the dancing. Okay, Sage. That's singing. I mean, Angel Song plus MP switch is pretty sick. I'll pull it with that. Ooh, the charm misses. Asuna to give Sturdy to herself and the monk teammate, so that the coming Nameless dances don't do anything.
At least for a short while.
Question, I don't know how that's going to line up. I have to assume that it was she chose that specifically to dodge this Nameless. Yep, I saw guard, so that must be what happened. Or is likely, at least. See a spell absorb. See a counter magic. Takes back more MP than she lost. Oh, there goes the thief.
Your MP?
Youngest
Did you mean our MP?
Speaking of oh, that was healing, wasn't that was HP, wasn't it? There it is. Don't you stop this. You let him cook. Oh, that's Dispel 2, never mind.
Did eat a pair of hastes, though.
You deserve this. You deserve that. Dispel 2. You know what's a better Dispel? Turning them into frogs. How are we supposed to see the dead frog sprite if you just don't actually turn them into frogs while they have re-raise? Gave the bull faith.
Yeah, definitely not a winning trade for that priest.
Biker Dad, the bull has found a Jorah. Suna does not remove faith. But it does prevent this nameless dance. Man, feels bad. Earth Slash puts down 1. Here comes the frog. We get, there's 1. I'm happy. Match is good now. Now it's a confused frog. And she tries to body block for her sage friend. I love the frog confused sprite. Oh, Stigma Magic removes our frog. Oh well.
Better luck next time.
Hey, he at least hit one. And also, damn, this dancer puts in work against this enemy team. If she could keep somebody besides just the Sage alive, or if the Sage stays alive, can keep them both alive. I'm not really sure. They can probably run this priest out of MP. Because she's going for a Suna over and over. We'll see a fatigue, but I mean, he's singing anyways. Nameless misses on all. See a life song. Moves up. Oh, please. I don't think he's going to get to cast that, though. I think that monk's going to get a turn first. Oh, the tree did. Oh, nope. I think it's only on 1, though. Oh no, it's on the priest as well! That's a really big frog, because unless that, monk manages to get a Stigma Magic on her, that priest is useless now. So all these namelesses are actually gonna do work if, Oh, confusion on the monk now, so really it comes down to, does this monk try to, Stigma Magic while confused? Just goes for a Defy Pain. Auto Potion. Does get a poison and confuses the frog. Frog's lucky it didn't get countered right there. Another nameless, confuse the frog again. Bag whack on the tree. Dancer, why are you walking up on this fucking bull to do that?
because Auto Potion does not care.
Another Nameless. Confusion on the Bull, and a Don't Move on the Priest Frog. And this Monk is still just trapped in a Confusion loop. This Dancer is putting in so much work right now.
We've seen a lot of successes with Nameless Dancers over the months.
Another Mimic Titan. Does the Auto Potion undo? It does. At least most of it. And Dancer is going to run over that Crystal. Oh, I didn't even realize until now. This Dancer has a Defender.
Yep.
No wonder she's so tanky.
Yeah, her speed doesn't matter, because performing doesn't care about that at all.
Speaking of speed, there's 2 slows. At this point, she just mostly has to try and outlast. Confused Bull. Oh, there it is. Dead Frog. Earth slash the wall. Is it possible we see a game? There's all the poisons. That's gonna, but that poison is going to remove the confusion off the monk, so that may be a bad thing. But the priest is dead somewhere that monk can't revive. Confused Bull just running downstairs and throwing a berserk. I guess the question comes down to... So I think that the Dancer has to get that tree down.
And good luck with that.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Unless that Dancer manages to get the tree down, she's never killing anyone else, probably. Except maybe the Bull. The Bull might die to poison way down there. This might become a 2-on-1. Oh, that was not an auto potion. Well, Dancer's now trapped. And is not auto potioning. So that's it.
Match goes to Interesting Family 2-0.
But that Dancer put in work.
Sure did. Up next, Soul 2 versus Love Colored Magic. Tagawa Hiroyuki versus Garbage Day. Alrighty, for Tagawa we have Your Soul is Mine. Thief with basic skill, MP switch, 2 swords, and Sicken. Oracle with planar magic, Hamido, Deadshot, and Piety. Samurai with, for some reason, no accessory. What did you mean to have on there?
I guess I never picked anything. Well, we're rolling it. It's preseason. I'm not going to bother.
Good plan. Item, Weapon Guard, Magic Attack Up, Magic Defend Up, and a Ghoul with Difference. On the other side, for Garbage Day, we have Toxic Sludge the Chemist with Precision, Weapon Guard, Equip Armor, and Equip Bows. Moldy Refuse the Priest with Sing, Auto Potion, Move MP Up, and Teleport. Dumpster Fire the Sage with Draw Out, A Save, Magic Attack Up, and Move +3. And Ancient Trash the Ninja with Snipe, Arrow Guard, Attack Up, and Move +2. go into large 71. Oh, hey, been a minute. Welcome back, Sage. A thing or two has changed in your absence.
Probably just a few. So I'll go ahead and say my team has one job, and it's to remove all of your fucking NP. Which probably isn't going to matter for a lot of teams. It's the reason I threw it into preseason. That ghost did some solid damage with that throw spirit, though.
Yeah, that has to be good compatibility.
Oh, we see a Kyo on everyone but the ghost. And a confused too.
Soul is...
My name's Soul.
Yep, is Soul.
Yep. Seal... I run into the one ninja running Seal Evil. Oh well, that's how it rolls.
I think I have one too, like in the actual main tournament.
Oh wow. See a Curse Strike come out. And a Life Song for the Confused Priest. Thief running around doing her job, just throwing poisoned rocks.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that would be the second broken katana for that samurai.
The first was the Pro Shell one, which always breaks. So yeah. Oh, there's the headshot. Alright, and it's a permanent 2-on-2. Oh, not 2-on-2, sorry. Permanent 2-on-4. What am I saying? Actually, no. Never mind. My samurai does have Phoenix down.
.156 crit with the rod. That is a durable priest right there.
Poison Discord on the samurai. I got confused for a second because we don't see Discord actually land that off. I was like, is that Bloodsuck? No casting. Does manage to get the thief up, but I'm pretty sure she's just going to go back down to this ninja again.
Sure does.
Yeah.
Through an MP switch, no less.
There's a Cheery to kill himself, and probably the Oracle. Yep. Oh, and a Don't Act, so, Wait, the Don't Act was put on the ninja? From the pre-singing? I assume that's not intended, Sardek?
What happened?
The priest was singing and put Don't Act on their own ninja.
Interesting. What was he singing?
I didn't catch which song. I can look up what songs he has access to. It's probably what he's singing still, though, if I had to guess.
Oh, no, wait. I know what happened here.
Oh?
Yeah, it's not Don't Act. That's Stealth.
Oh, it's stealth.
Did it not say stealth?
I thought it said go there. Or maybe I'm just mixing it up. It may have said stealth, and I read it as silence and was thinking of silence being don't act now.
Yeah, I kind of, like, blanked for a moment, so I just completely missed it. Well,
Round 1 goes to garbage day.
I will see it in Game 2.
Yeah, that was stealth.
In spite of having a somewhat relaxed day, I had a very long night, so I'm kind of drooping a little.
On the small map, I can almost guarantee my ghoul is going to die instantaneously, because they have too much fucking move.
Get turned to stone, nerd.
Yep. Because I don't think Blade Grasp works on Headshot, unfortunately. Oh, no, he didn't even get a chance. He just went down to a Kiku immediately, because you also can't grasp the blades of actual blades.
Well, to be fair, it's summoning the soul out of the katana, not hitting him with the katana.
And that's a ghost.
Yeah.
That's a ghost. Grab the soul anyways.
Ghost versus ghost.
Exactly. Buff Blade Grasp, let it grass draw out. I mean, only ghosts would be affected by that anyways. Ninja wisely avoiding that Hamido Deadshot Oracle.
Bonk from the Oracle.
First strike from the Chemist. And full life from the Priest. Fortunately, this thief just has not been allowed to get a turn. Cheery, cheery.
Ooh, boy.
It's game.
That'll do it.
Yep. GG's 2-0 to garbage day.
Well, you know love-colored magic.
Oh, yeah. Also, that's about how I expected that team to perform if they were into anything that wasn't 4 mages that really needed their MP, so.
Up next, Simmon 2 versus Coppola. Iron Druid versus Snoozefest 2.0.
Shoutouts to Coppola to putting Snoozefest 2.0 in the preseason. Thank you.
Anyways, for Iron Druid, we have Yggdrasil the Trent with Blessing of Nature. Atticus the Wizard with Item Counter Magic, Magic Attack Up, and Magic Defend Up. Cthulhu the Mind Flare with Mind Control, and Vriksha Alphabets with Spirit of Life. On the other side, for Snoozefest, we have Snoozemaster the Paladin with Basic Skill Auto Potion Defense Up and Magic Defend Up. Snore the Monk with Battle Skill HP Restore, Equip Armor, and Equip Sword. Sleep the Oracle with Draw Out. Yeah, of course it's gonna make me yawn. Damn it. Sleep the Oracle with Draw Out, Damage Split, Short Charge, and Move +2. And Nap the Priest with Time Magic, Weapon Guard, half of MP, and Move +1. We're heading to large 100.
Oracle's reaching out past the fourth wall to try and cast sleep on the commentators. That's interference.
5-yard penalty, repeat first down.
Okay, let's see how the Iron Druids hold up against Snoozefest 2.0. Okay, so this wizard, he just knows Explosion Chain, Lightning, and some items, and that's about it. And none of the healing items, just status and Phoenix down. He just wants to kill. We'll see if he gets his chance. I mean, if he doesn't, the Squid probably will.
Little pot shot chip at the Paladin.
I mean, if he can stay far enough away and just keep pot-shotting. That Paladin's run Venetian Shield, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. So yeah, that pot-shot's right. He's not going to do anything to that Paladin for a long time. See a Leaf Dance come out on the Oracle. Ooh, damage splits it. Tree's getting a little bit of damage split payback. And then, oh, not turned to stone. Welcome back, WarpedEdge. See a Hellcry punch, but it is guarded.
$252.
Tree has been judged.
What?
Oh, and the squid is now a frog! Wrong aquatic creature. I mean, I guess the squid is out of water. He tried to be an amphibian and just ended up a little too close to amphibian now. Another Hellcry punch. There goes the wizard staff.
It's not the one
No
that's
more wizard
frogging,
rod.
though, so...
Oh, well now the frog is... Oh, he's not frog. There we go. Is Tonberry that fast? I think it's got one of the... I think it's the slowest monster, if I remember right.
What is?
Tonberry.
Uh...
Oh, well, Master Tonberry is, specifically.
Yeah, I was gonna
And
say.
that's tied with for dragons and stuff. Normal Tonberries are 9 speed. And the reason for that is, while Tonberries typically are very very slow in FF games, if you made them that slow, they do literally nothing. Because of how FFT works. I think they do have low movement, though. Which kind of gets that idea of being slow across. Yeah, they are the only monster... Yeah, they're the only monster with 3 moves. So they are slow that way. There's nothing special to do to have them try to cast when they can get the spell off in question, because that's just kind of how the AI works in general. The best thing for that is short charge if it's a long CT spell. You really have to pay close attention to the CT time of the spell. Shorter CT spells are almost guaranteed to actually go off before problems happen, unless things line up unfavorably. Longer CT spells, you got to plan around the fact that you're going to be charging for a while. Petrify on the tree, and it's down to just a wizard, I believe. And he was judged and found wanting. And that's game 1. Going to the snooze fest.
Going to small 104 next.
Yeah, WarpedEdge, that's one of the big things with AI battles. You have to plan around. If you have a unit with the ability to raise the dead, you have to plan around the fact they're just going to want to do that.
Which, if you have varied speeds, has a tendency to work out eventually.
Yes.
Shine coming out, but it misses.
Hellcry coming out, and that hits. There goes the Wizard Rod. And Here comes the Pro Shell on everyone.
You only get one, but that one sure does matter.
If that squid can get up in mind control... Oh, no, he'd rather Aqualung.
Well, mind control is not at range anymore, so he didn't have the reach to get there.
Look at his movement. He could have got at least the Paladin. Or the Monk, either one where he was.
Oh, I thought you meant he was going for the ones in the corner, and I'm like, nah, you can't get that far.
Nah. I was talking about getting the ones that were within movement range.
Gotcha, yeah.
If he could have got up on the bed, I'm not sure about the vertical tolerance. He may have been able to get both, because if I remember right, mind control's AoE, isn't it?
It is,
Oh, God! Well, there's two sundowns, so probably bye-bye trees.
It is AoE targeting the square directly in front of them.
Yeah, so it's like a little cross in front of them.
Yeah.
Not a full cross, but like, yeah.
Tetris T-block, if you will.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I was thinking of. That's the best way to explain it. See, a counter flood. Oh, here it is, what we were talking about. Here comes the mind control. Doesn't land, though. Unfortunate. That was basically necessary for this team to make a comeback. Yes. Spirit of Life misses on the Wizard. Unfortunate. Bye, tree.
Ouch. That tree definitely had 40 faith.
I'm feeling very confident in the fact that I did take a little bit of ways to get around holy damage in the main tourney. I'm pretty happy with the idea I did that, watching those damage numbers from the Paladin.
Yeah, I have a lot of guys with 55 faith. Like, they'll take a little damage, but also not getting ruined by things like this Demi from this priest.
Beating Fist to finish the match.
Snooze Fest with a decisive 2-0. Up next, Simmon 3 versus Celdia. Antinium versus Pokemon Trainers. Alrighty, for Antinium, we have... Yeah, I can't pronounce that. With Punch Art, Dragon Spirit, Jump +2, and Jump +1.
Zern.
Zern the Geomancer with Draw Out, Counter Flood, Magic Attack Up, and Magic Defend Up. Pawn the Priest with Black Magic, Counter Magic, Short Charge, and Equip Bows with a Hunting Bow for Transparent. And Bird the Archer with Basic Skill, Counter, Concentrate, and Sicken. On the other side, for Pokemon Trainers, we have Rowan the Geomancer with Draw Out, Counterflood, Magic Attack Up, and Teleport. Casey the Squire with Throw, Weapon Guard, Defense Up, and Move HP Up. Dakota the Ahriman with Dampen, and Morgan the Grenade with Triple Flame. We've seen dangerous things out of grenades before. Let's see what they can pull together today. 78.
I'm more hoping we see the Armin actually do something.
Well, let's not hope for too much.
I guess you got me there. Actually, does anyone have particularly high MP on Simmons' team? That priest. I think the Armin can one-hit that priest. If he ever actually gets over to Mana Burn. Alright, have a good one, Warp. cheer up that. Look how happy that grenade was about being cheered up.
Makes
You're
all
ready to throw the pro shell and all.
makes all the difference in the world when you talk to your employees.
It's true. Especially when your employees can one-shot entire teams. Well, if they decide to stand all next to each other. Here's a dampen. There goes MA. Actually, that's pretty bad for the Geomancer, too. So this Armin might actually do something.
Dampen is pretty situationally useful.
Protect your Armin friend. There you go, that's a way to protect him. Yeah, that'll protect him real good.
Ouch. Charring the corpse, too.
Had to be sure.
Can never be sure enough.
Oh. Oh, that's just an I-beam. But I-beam for 180s, nothing to scoff at. Oh, but counter magic!
36
I mean,
is something to scoff at.
Yeah, but hey, how often do you get to see counter magic on I-beam? That was a beautiful spot to do that. Down goes the priest. Up comes the priest.
Oh my, that's
Down goes the priest.
that's a lineup right there. Uh-oh.
Speaking of a lineup,
Got one.
gets counter flooded back though, but is immune to it because it's Earth.
Only hits the squire.
At least I believe that's Earth. Jerk misses, another counter flood. Gets a death sentence on the squire. That's rough. Masamune to remove that poison that it'll get right back. For 5 to pick up the priest. Kiku to put down the priest. Oh no, Kiku to put down the archer. Armin I-beam to put down the priest.
Armin
You know,
actually...
I said I wanted to see him do something, and I'll be damned. Armin has indeed been doing something this match.
Yeah, and that something wasn't dying, so double score.
Yeah. Speaking of doing something, Triple Flame does a lot of things. Well, really just one thing, killing. Really good.
When you need a whole lot of killing done.
Armin even ended the match.
Go figure. Game 1 goes to the Pokemon trainers.
I'd say Celdia has trained that Pokemon rather well. Now we see them opposite from each other. We'll see how this works out for the Pokemon trainers this time. Bird immediately going up, taking a shot, getting counter flooded for 168, only dealt 100, but did poison at least. Then get shuriken to the back, and let me guess, I-beam to kill him?
How about
Never mind, Geo
Carve
does it
model?
first. That archer picked the wrong fight. Oh, Geo paid it back. Armin misses 90, and then, eats only 63. Must be some bad compatibilities going on there. Triple Flame targeting that priest. Ooh, oh! Roasted. Geomancer heads back and throws him off the moon up. Other Geo walks up and says, no, you stay down. Ooh, a mana burn!
But was it effective?
I mean, 148 isn't bad. Could have been better, but isn't bad.
Story of my life.
Oh, speaking of could have been better, dodging that would have been a little better. Okay, you didn't even try that time, my boy. You just shot the same spot 3 times. See Squire run up, throw a cheer up on the bomb. As we've said, talk to your employees. Archer stands up. Archer stands down. Well, you'll hit something. It may not be alive, though. Yeah, you hit the only non-living things.
Yeah, show that corpse who's boss.
Even his allies close. Kinda rude. Maybe he was hoping for a counter magic from the corpse? Ooh, revive misses. That's rough. Shuriken misses. Geo does not miss.
No, it does not. One of its defining characteristics, in fact.
Triple Flame has a defining characteristic of, when it hits, it hits! Ooh, Muramasa! Does get the Squire low, but the Squire... Oh, that was a Guts from that Squire, I'm pretty sure.
No way to verify now that he got the crystal.
That was not a Guts! He doesn't have it! That was just naturally going down to exactly 1 health. I think a bow usually will counter a throw if the bow user has counter, etc. Oh, critical quick. Boom. Boom. No, triple kill.
Ouch.
Oh, but does land it. Squire finishes it. Oh, Squire finishes it. Pokemon trainers take it 2-0.
I looked away there. I'm guessing Celdia took it again.
Pokemon trainers. Yep. 2-0. I don't think we've seen a game 3 all night.
We have not.
So far, have we?
Up next, Ajorably versus Break. Du Bois versus Hearing the Silence.
Here come Ajorably's boys.
Here comes a special boy. Alright.
That's the special boy right there, Frenchie.
Frenchie the Mime. Mother's Milk the Priest with Holy Sword, Dragon Spirit Martial Arts, and Equip Axe. Priest with Twist Headband and Golem Axe, huh? Now I've seen everything. Huey
And
the
martial
Bard
arts.
with Item, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Move HP Up. and Butcher the Squire with Precision, Hamido, Two Swords, and Sicken, notably with that Arbalest and a Tonberry knife. On the other side, for Hearing the Silence, we have Got 5 on it, the Priest, with Time Magic, Auto Potion, Magic Attack Up, and Float. Slim and Husky the Sage with Punch Art, MP Switch, Martial Arts, and Equip Gun. Martial Arts and Equip Gun, not a combo you see too often. Big Papa the Monk with Battle Skill, Weapon Guard, half of MP, and Equip Sword. And Smokin' Herb, the Black Goblin with Revive.
Yo, we got a goblin tonight, too? All the bad monsters coming out tonight.
Heading to large, 50.
I want to state, the more I look at Du Bois and the Builder, the more I'm both confused and enchanted by it. Fucking Two Swords Arbalest Tonberry knife to make sure you can Hamido at both ranges.
I think it only Hamido's at the left-hand range, although I'm not 100% sure of that.
I hope you're wrong. I really do. Because I don't know when it would ever come up except for right now.
Well, I know that Ajorably has someone with an Arbalest and a mace of some sort in the main tournament.
So maybe Ajorably tested and found that it does work.
Or just thought it was cool.
That's an option as well.
Very much in Ajorably's range, just being like, this is cool and I want it.
Will the AI recognize that it has a Tonberry knife in its second hand and go for melee hits?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can't. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the game calculates range on your left hand.
Yeah.
And then just lets you hit with the offhand at...
What?
Yeah. That is,
wait.
in fact, how that works.
Wait. So, hold on. The melee hit happens
Yup.
at range now.
Yep. It looks at your left hand for range and just confers it to your right hand.
Okay. Ajorably, thank you. That's sick. No, you broke it! How could you?
Oh, this preseason has been worth it just for that moment.
That was the rudest thing all tournament.
Smokin' Joe Rude Boy over here.
Oh wait, broke the knife.
It was pretty funny when the the mime behind him tried to do a long-range attack and just got Hamido'd out of it.
Yeah.
Just everything about this match has been just top shelf so far.
Oh, Goblin's been judged. So does martial arts work on Holy Sword or something?
Nope.
Why does this priest have martial arts then?
Don't ask me.
Also, props to that goblin for actually living. I mean, yeah, counter throw off of goblins is devastating. It's just they generally don't get to use it because they just die. He thankfully lived through the hit. Battle song for the bard to give himself more PA. Hellcry Punch to take away the Golem Axe. Man, Big Papa is just killing all the dreams tonight. Big Papa walked around, just said, no fun allowed. We're removing all the silly shit off your team.
Not on
Next,
my watch.
Next, he's gonna remove the mime.
Remove the mime, get removed by the mime. That is how that saying goes, right?
I'm pretty sure that's what the mimes told me. But they don't talk much, so I could be wrong. Ah, good. The mime has sturdy, just in case. Man, can't even... Man, these Hellcry punches.
And he's getting off a lot of them, too.
Yeah, that's the thing that's getting me, is he's just... Well... Oh, the Temporal Strike rips the haste so it doesn't get a second hit. That priest has got a 5 on it, though. Haste. Well, that mime's out of the fight. He's never coming. Well, actually, maybe he will come back if the priest ever heals himself.
I believe the mime had a teammate pass a Defy Pain off.
Oh yeah, the Squire has Defy Pain. Goblin actually using Revive. Black Goblin value tonight. Yeah, no, the Goblin's Revive animation's beautiful. I've not gotten to see it before now. Haste on 3. Tries to judge the Goblin. Oh, Goblin does not throw a rock. Oh, hey! Bard managed to throw a potion down there. Man, this choke point has been devastating, though, to the pace.
That is how this map goes a lot of the time.
Yeah, true. The boys is doing everything they can to just hold it down.
And hold it down they are.
Out comes a Consecrate on 2. Puts down the Black Goblin. Priest goes for a full life. Monk goes for a Sword Swing, but does not kill and procs the re-raise. Bard heals himself to heal his Monk friend. Gun puts that Priest in his place. Damn, that was a 294 gunshot without Deadshot. Oh, I guess that is a stone gun. That would explain it.
Hits just as hard as Chocobo Gun, by the way.
Yep, stone gun hits as hard as Chocobo Gun.
Or maybe the other way around.
Yeah, you know, we've seen one a little bit more, but the statement's accurate.
He's a little confused, but he has the spirit.
Exactly.
Punch.
The Monk finally gets in there. Oh, the Squire is back up. You're a little confused there, Monk, but it's okay. And they are body blocking the other 2 corpses, actually. Never mind.
We're body blocking the other 2 corpses.
So, it's my headcanon. The stone gun doesn't shoot bullets, it shoots boulders. It's actually just a handheld cannon.
Just a bullet. Just a trebuchet.
Yeah, it's just a handheld trebuchet.
Yeah, why do you think you start slow?
Exactly. You gotta get it mounted up onto your shoulder and everything to run around with it. Well... I love how this sage has not brought that gun out until the very end here. It just started blasting.
Wizard with a gun!
See, that was the problem with Wizard with a gun. They didn't have a stone gun. They had an engineer rifle.
Anyway, then I started blasting. Oh no!
Oh wait! Accidentally revives the monk!
Mime crimes.
And we know how this monk feels about fun.
No fun, not ever.
Oh, the priest's like, no. Oh, get this guy back down.
None of that.
We're having a hard enough time with this one sage with a gun. Oh, it does poison the sage. And punches the monk in the butt. Oh boy, I can't wait for this monk to punch his priest friend. The priest waits on it. Oh, defy pain. And that mime isn't critical, so defy pain. The mime is back in the fight. Du Bois may still take this. The sage is still going to put some boulders inside some people's skulls, though. Man, 252 White Rod smack. Or Healing Staff smack, rather.
I'm just glad that the AI has finally started realizing it can use that weapon.
For sure.
In the past, it would not.
Here comes the haste. Ah, I think this bard has bad compat with the sage. Aquarius Sagittarius. I think that's bad. I don't know offhand. Let me pull an image up. Maybe not. Because Aquarius with the Sagittarius. No?
No, it's...
Oh, defense up. That's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's best worst with Leo, which is in the Sagittarius triangle, so it's got to be neutral with them.
Yep. Neutral Sagittarius with a defense up, reducing the damage from that gun. If only the mime could reduce the damage from that gun.
Nah, mimes are canonically naked. Just like in real life.
I mean, they just mimic clothing, right?
Yeah.
Turns out imaginary clothing is not very resistant to bullets. Who knew?
The Emperor's new clothes.
I think the mime should get a new bulletproof vest. Man, all those breaks have devastated this team's damage output, though. Other Phoenix down and pick up the mime. Another haste, because haste is now free. Decides to shoot the squire, leaving the mime alive. Priest walks back, does nothing. Mime hits for 168.
Mine might actually get something started.
63 health. Barely alive. Bard sings and runs at them. I think this... Yeah, 252. Battle song. Is that priest out of MP? Probably. Actually, that priest doesn't have a way to heal anyways. I don't think. Hold on. Yeah, that priest can't heal. So never mind. It's kind of up to this bard to use a potion on himself. Which, now that he's been shot in the chest, he might do. Indeed he does.
Come back, comrade.
Between the regen, potion, and move HP up, I don't know if this sage can actually kill this bard. Not unless she double turns. Well, she can double turn. Bye, Mime. Hi, Mime. Ooh, Mime, go for blood. Go for blood, Mime. Go for blood. You know you want blood. No, he wants to stand there. Bye, Mime. Oh, body blocks the Mime. Goes for a smack for 65. Considering can double turn this bard, I think she can take it, just barely. Assuming this bard fails to auto potion a couple times. Mime grabs the crystal, that's huge. If he can actually get over the sage, he does solid damage to her. She does better damage to him, though. Well, this is going to take a minute. Yeah, Cure costs no MP either, so I do not think that Du Bois can actually win this now, unfortunately. This round, at least. Mime just crystallized. Well, I guess if he builds enough PA on that R bag and gets really lucky with the damage roll. But he's still looking at, like, I think he's at 10 PA at the minute. Would be doing 130 on a max roll. It's a damn shame that Priest hasn't decided he wants that crystal. He didn't want the other one either. He just kind of was like, nah, I'm content to let this 2v1 happen. The other Priest took it. Gives him his MP back. Not that he needed it. Bard is back to full health. Bard sings another battle song, misses himself, which is the character he needs to hit. Misses himself again. Goes for the bag whack. I mean, at this point, even if he managed to get the Sage down, it wouldn't matter, because the Priest has enough to full life her. She's slowly wearing him down, but he's getting auto potions off. Oh, no auto potion that time. But normal potion plus move. And she missed a turn of shooting him. He's going to go back to full. Oh, didn't auto potion, so maybe not. I think that was a bag smack for 169. It was.
Nice.
Battle Song, he gets more PA. If this Bard actually... 156... If he actually battle songs himself to the point that he can damage roll with that bag to one-hit someone. 208. He might actually be able to put the Priest down. He just needs to get enough hits on him. But with free haste, that seems unlikely. Well, another battle song pop. Another! Oh my god, this Bard might do it. He just put Sage into critical immediately from full health. I think if he goes for the Priest, he might be able to kill him now. 208. Bad roll. If he gets another swing on the Priest dies. Priest is down! The infinite healing's gone. This Sage is on a clock. And this Bard is not! I cannot believe the boys have brought this back! The Bard has put his entire team on his back! Huey the Bard just put the entire team on his back and sung his way to an outright... How much PA is he at?
Only one way to find out. Well, actually a lot of ways to find out. Bard's at 21.
21!
This Priest, who's been sitting in the corner, 22.
And there it is! The boys take game 1!
Unbelievable.
In an absolute clown shoes way. I mean, appropriate. They did have a mime with them. Let's see if the small map goes a little different. You would hope that hearing the silence would have noticed all the singing. Let's start off round 2.
It's called Hearing the Silence because after the battle is over, nothing.
Yeah, they weren't hearing anything at that point, you're right. Then again, how loud that Bard must have been screaming. I think he may have deafened them to begin with. Haste misses the Goblin. Unfortunate. Stigma Magic to remove the slow. Mime walking up. Squire walking up. Asuna on the Priest. Asuna on the Mime. Bard walks up. Gives an Ether. Mime gets shot as he immediately goes into non-flashbacks from last round. Haste catches the Goblin this time. Let's see if the Squire can do something. Temporal Strike takes away the haste. No target for that Temporal. No fun allowed.
That is, in fact, the name of this team.
No fun allowed! Actually, I don't even know what the Goblin broke there, because it could have broke any of the equipment. Did indeed break the other weapon. Okay. We saw how this worked out last time, guys. It just took longer. I don't know about healing that Squire. He feels kind of dead weight at the moment. I think he's about to be just dead. Oh, no, not quite. Yeah, there we go. And broke a piece of his armor. Or the accessory. One of the two. Down goes the mime. It is... This looks familiar. Priest even walks up and says, no, please, put us out of our misery. We don't want that again.
We're not doing this again. Nuh-uh.
Do you know how long I had to sit back there and listen to you fuckers? Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the priest at least got put out of his misery. Oh, no, not again! Decides to haste instead of healing his goblin friend. Then again, he may not want to... He may have been a little wary of smacking his goblin with a staff, considering the counter throw hits. And that ledge.
I think healing attacks...
Hellcry punch for 0, but breaks the weapon. No more axe.
Yeah, I think healing attacks can't trigger reactions.
Yeah, they can. We've seen squids get counter flood each other.
I said healing attacks, not absorbing attacks.
Oh, true. That's a good point. The weapon is just heals. It's not a direct attack.
Yeah, it's Formula 7, and there is a check in at least some reactions saying if original attack is Formula 11, skip this procedure, don't react.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go. He's just being a dick.
Par for the course round here, I'm afraid.
The sage this time's like, oh, no. Monk, we've got to get this guy. You took away his bag. Little do you know, you may have just made him stronger. If he has the time to actually battle strong enough. Which he's probably not even going to try until he runs out of Phoenix Downs. Which this priest really wants to cast Asuna. Then again, this priest has no other white magic but Asuna, so that might be why. Priest thinks being sturdy is the same as having guts. Oh, that did not actually proc, so the sage can put that bard down. And that's going to be it. The priest does not have a way to... Oh, wait, the priest has a redemption, actually. But instead wants to judge the monk is like, please, can we just... let's go to next. Let's see a round 3. And the sage, like a dick, does not oblige, and instead chakras her priest. Monk. Put him down. There we go. We go 1-1. We're going to a game 3.
Of all the ones to be the first game 3 of the night.
Who will take it? Hearing the silence, or will the boys sing their way to another victory? This is an interesting map. It does theoretically give the bard time to start at least one song. As the priest who thinks he's a paladin runs up and casts Asuna.
almost feels wrong seeing this map, because this is the map I use for testing a lot of the time.
Yeah, this is a map we don't really see often, partly because it's a round 3 map. 294 on the Priest. We do see a battle song lands on everyone but the titular Bard. Another one gets mimicked, and that one catches the Bard, and the Mime got both. Oh, if that Mime goes for a punch, it's gonna hurt. Strix Feather to rip off the re-raise from the Goblin.
There was no re-raise on the Goblin.
Oh, wait, why the fuck did he Strix Feather?
I mean...
He still got the poison, I guess, but...
Yep.
Oh, Mime runs up to the, Oh, the Mime, very wisely, runs up into a corner with walls on all sides to make sure he can't get shot again. Speaking of getting shot again, I think those dreams are gone. As the, Squire has once again lost his weaponry. Oh, the Mime didn't mimic the song. Oh, because he was looking away from the map and had no target on the map.
Yup.
Unfortunate. Ooh, will this Squire get a turn to defy pain? He does! This is big for the Mime. Actually, I think the Shatter may have hit the Squire's armor. Because he's at 270. Yeah, it must have. His max health's 270 now. It was 305, so he probably he lost his Thief Hat, which is some of his speed, I believe. Yeah, because that's 35. Well, now he lost a weapon. Oh, and a turn punch. Put him down. Speaking of putting down, there goes the Priest. Okay, Mime, if your team has a chance, you've got to get in there and punch somebody. Fortunately, I think you're going to get punched by a bullet. Oh, never mind. Gonna punch the bullet. 216. Solid damage. But it gets punched by the bullet anyways. Just before the Defy Pain. Well, he couldn't have defied, so never mind. Hellcry Punch for crit 120 and to take away the other weapon. Shatter does not break the bag, or anything, for that matter. Well, it's starting to look like it's going to be a lone Bard on against 4 again. Who, unfortunately for that Bard, is going to be stuck trying to heal and sandbag. Well, picks up the Priest, but the Priest can't res, or heal. But he can take a bullet. Or she can shoot the Squire. Wow, bait. Oh, Hamido. Here comes the Shatter. Once again, no break. That Hamido means that Squire can theoretically get over to the Mime and pick him up. Never mind. I really feel bad for this Priest, because I feel like if he had anything but Asuna, he would have contributed so much more.
Another one bites the dust.
Goblin said, stop that singing. Bard said, you dealt 8 damage, lol. No. Gets shot for his trouble. He's starting the battle songs! He's getting ready to kill! He said he'll do it again! He'll go to 22 PA and beat you all to death with a bag. He's not auto-potioning those shots, though, which is not good. He is starting to beat the Goblin. Actually, this Goblin's probably going to die to, poison damage. Tries to take the bag on the way out, but instead, misses. It's okay. He's going to be back up at full health if this hits. There's the auto potion. Full life misses. Unfortunate. The monk goes for the revive, and that will hit. Goblin goes for another shatter. Does get a break on something. And then she breaks his heart.
So sad. Hearing the silence takes the match 2-1.
And in less time than the boys took one round.
Up next, Soul 1 versus Simmon. Cheery Jump versus Botanic Bacon Bunch.
Gotta say, Simmon, I love this team's name. Bet you can't guess what my team does.
Well, let's find out. We have Punch Lancer with a jump +2, Equip Spear, and a Javelin, and HP Restore. We have Cheery the Ninja with Spell Edges, Draw Out, MP Switch, Magic Attack Up, and Guts. Battery the Priest with Yin Yang Magic, Auto Potion, Equip Shield, and Magic Defend Up. And Alchemist the Chemist with Basic Skill, Weapon Guard, Defense Up, and Sicken. On the other side, for the Botanic Bacon Punch, we have Wilbur the Aribo with Please Eat, Magic Beanstalk the Great Morble with Decay, Babe the Aribo with Please Eat, and Gummy Berry Bush with the Morble with Lick. Heading up to Large 6.
Gonna get to find out if Punch Lancer is a better at being a Lancer than a Lancer is.
Used to be.
Used to be the other way around, too. Where Lancers were better monks than monks. Pleasey. Pleasey. Well, that Mortal's just not hungry. Punch Lancer already jumping! With confirmed working!
Did not take long to get that party started.
Though I do feel bad that they're going to be fighting two of my favorite monsters. Gets HP restored. Moss Moon to keep haste and regen on. This is also a very not good map for the Mortals, I feel. Actually, no, they can probably get down, right? This time they've eaten. Decides to go for a stab instead of a jump. And run into the middle of the enemy team. As the rest of Cheery jumps like, yeah, the Punch Lancer's got it, I'm sure. We believe in him.
Pig is poisoned, but is it enough?
Monk is poisoned. This is also a very not good map for Cheery. HP restore. Stabs a pig.
As we all long to do.
I mean, that's how you make a barbecue, right?
Delicious.
Well, that's a crit, which is kind of an unfortunate attack to crit on. Oh, I saw my team's chances flash before my eyes.
Cheery gets
Just
charmed.
one.
Oh boy.
Bad breath. Oh, weaken. Unfortunate. Tentacle crit. Come on, Cheery. Don't care about your ally's life. Oh, actually, he runs away in chakras. Probably the best thing he could do considering weaken. Ambrosia to pick him back up. I think that chemist has burned through half her items already.
Hello, Cheery.
Well, no, she has 16.
Goodbye,
Oh,
Piggy.
there's a Cheery. Does not get MP switched. But she does live through it, just barely. Changes to the spell edge, saving her life. Bad breath. Overload.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't know if you wanted to overload the jumper, but we're about to find out.
Oh my.
You stay right there, boy. Your protect just ran out, too. Don't worry, give him a minute. It takes a while to jump that far.
Goodbye.
660! Did he not take damage from the overload, though?
I don't know if jump follows the regular formula.
I don't think it does. So I think overload jump is immune to the overload damage. Huh.
I mean, he might have taken damage and just, we didn't see it. Let's see.
It's possible.
Doesn't look like he did, but...
yeah, I didn't see the number pop up, and I was watching pretty closely, so that's why I was like, huh.
Well, we have some problems with numbers not showing up sometimes.
That's true. So perhaps he did take damage, perhaps he did not. To be honest, if he didn't, I don't think it's that crazy, because currently the AI doesn't want to put out overload on allies anyways. And if you're jumping with the overload bag, I think you probably aren't going to end up with much damage.
Another big
There's
jump.
A 436 jump. Oh, bad breath on Cheery. That guards it. Keep him protect up. Shocker to keep his own HP up. Runs away because, I mean, it doesn't matter. He has 9 fucking jump. The map is his oyster. Cheery? Aw, just normal damage. That's fine. I was kind of hoping this priest might go for sundown on occasion, but it seems like she really doesn't want to. It's about the same priority as protect. That would be why. Here comes a jump, 436. He does have re-raise, though. Yeah, the Marlboro just sitting in the corner. Punch Lancer waiting for the Marble to get up. And that was a 400 damage jump through weaken? Actually, does weaken not? Does jump not get affected by weaken?
I suspect not. I'm not sure, though.
Otherwise, that would have been a 600 damage jump on that Orbital, so... I mean... Shrug? I mean, if anything, this match has taught me, jump stonks are up very high right now. I can't wait for this team to lose the round on top of a 4-man bad breath incoming. Never mind, the jump is going to make sure that doesn't happen.
Game 1 goes to Cheery Jump.
We're going to have to see if the Bacon Bunch can bring it back in round 2.
God, I love that name.
Yeah, no, it's such a fun name to say. I'm honestly kind of sad Simmon, that one didn't get into the tournament.
It does not, Omega. Because, Jump is Weapon Elemental. It might affect it if you're barehanded, but it definitely doesn't if you're not.
270 jump on the pig. HP restore. We saw this. Oh, here comes the sundown. And it lands. That pig better watch out. See a straight dash for 187. Oh, charm on the priest. Punch Lancer Stigma Magic's away the charm.
Did you just call him a Punch Lancer?
That's his name.
There have been many Punch Lancers throughout the years.
But how many of them have actually been among them? We see a Cheery and it gets MP switched. Another nose breath. Uh-oh, charm on the Punch Lancer. Oh, he just runs over and Sigma Magic, so it's fine. Oh, Pig lives in HP restores. Chemist doesn't even go for a smack because doesn't want to waste that sundown, I guess.
Oh,
bad
boy.
breath on an ally and 2 enemies. Oh, gets a Petrify and a Confusion. The Botanic Bacon Bunch. They want to show they are not out of this match. Confusion gets fixed. That priest does have Asuna. And she goes for it. Will she actually get it? Depends on if the mortals get a chance to bad breath her. Or a charm. Charm misses. The mortal does not risk it. Instead goes for a decay. Lands poison. Pig does catch the Asuna, which removes its sundown. And, this Cheery Ninja is slowly losing the fight against the pig. Ninja loses to a pig. What a world.
Squeezy does land.
Not often we see the entire set of both teams up this late into a match. Bad breath. Poison at sundown. Masamune to get haste and regen up. Oh, but... Oh, position himself. Bad breath. Oh, gets a frog. Frog overload weaken. Please eat on the mortal. Misses, though. Ghost breath on the monk. Things are, once again, swinging in Botanic Bacon Bunch's favor. Chemist spends her turn to remove the charm. Cheery spends her turn sitting in a corner. Monk finally puts down a pig. And gets put down himself by the decay. Full life on the monk, picks him up. Critically, if that monk gets a turn, he could go for... Oh, just a poison. He could go for a Stigma Magic on his frog friend. Or instead, we have a cleanse to get rid of the frog. Instead, he chooses violence. $270 on the mortal. Priest throws out a protect on 3 of the team members. See another jump. 351 this time. Ambrosia heal both HP and MP on that ninja. Just waits. Oh, because the sundown proc. Didn't want to take it away. Makes sense. A little surprised I waited on that. And gets the double turn even. And with overload is enough. Monk goes for another jump. Masamune on everyone. Note to self. If the priest has free spells, she just won't go for fucking Spell Absorb, basically. There's the match.
Goes to Cheery Jump, 2-0.
Then we're up to the last match of the night, I believe.
We are. Memes versus Kjata. Because I Can versus Small Maps Only, Please.
I thought Kjata was one spicy meatball. Or did he swap them?
He swapped them.
Okay.
For Because I Can, we have Why Don't You Die? Ninja with red shoes, item weapon guard and hack up, move +2. Squire with red shoes, item counter, 2 hands, move +1. Ninja with red shoes, counter throw martial arts, move +3. And Red Shoes Ninja with Ramonda Gun, item Deadshot and Float. On the other side, for Kjata, we have Ryan the Summoner with item Catch, Equip Armor, and Move +1. Zion the Summoner with Draw Out Weapon Guard, Short Charge, and Equip Katana. Alexis the Sage with Black Magic Arrow Guard, Magic Attack Up, and Magic Defend Up. And Emerson the Knight with Red Shoes and Double Blood Sword. Item Counter 2 Swords, Move +3. Heading to large, 82 to start.
Going to one of the largest.
Small maps only, please.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. I mixed this one up with Zeklis, I think.
Probably, yeah.
I just saw desert and thought of the desert. I keep forgetting about that desert. Hey, look at it this way. Because I can, I don't believe has, Kiku. Oh, wow, that summoner's already over there casting. Oh. Well. Well, might have went over there casting, but, I don't think they should have.
That is a lot of red.
Quick, cure the berserk. Oh, Cyclone on 3. Does decent damage, but, Ninja just runs up there and says, you quit that. Ooh, misses. Does drain back the health. Oh, and then gets... Well, GG, shake my hand.
Game 1 goes to the memes. Game 2, small map 41.
Hey, good news. This is a small map. The smallest, almost. Kjata's gonna be in his element.
We know what that looks like. Looks like death.
So do you think Kjata's team will get a chance to cast anything, or... I mean, they'll try, I'm sure.
Well, it's all a bunch of one single target, so...
The Sage just runs away. Oh, does get a chance to cast! Not bad. Oh, and a Bahamut. The ninjas weren't fast enough to not get caught by these. Well, there we go! We're going to a game 3!
Small maps only, please. Kjata knows his trade, and that trade is murder.
Let's see if this map is too big or too small. My money's on too small. Too big. Unfortunately for Kjata. With that being said, yeah, no, these sages are gonna just run up, try to cast some, cast nothing and die. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, no, there they go.
Chonked.
1. 2. The engineer's not even shot any terrain. What a bad berserk engineer. I would know.
You would indeed.
This team was great. Fire the engineer. Good shot, good shot. Better shot. He didn't like me talking shit. He had to put it somewhere.
There it is. Memes take the match 2-1.
That was a fast ender.
Sure was. Alright, everybody. As always, thanks for coming out. Thanks for participating. sending in teams. Big thanks, of course, to Soul for being in the booth with me. Really needed it tonight. I've been falling asleep the whole stream. I'm sure you noticed.
Nah. No one noticed. Don't worry about it. I just kept the energy up.
I might have literally snored. I don't even know.
Well, if you did, I didn't hear it.
Oh, thank God. All right.
And if you did, it was probably when that bard was trying to get a win.
Maybe. But anyways, we made it through the entire preseason stream without a single bug rearing its head.
True.
So, bodes well for the rest of the month. Gonna give me a lot of time to get digging into the AI guts to get things ready for March. So, really looking forward to that, and looking forward to seeing what these teams in the main tournament have to give us. There's still a lot of days of action left, so I will see you all tomorrow.
Have a good night, all.
Night.